What's going on, guys? JFC here. Today, we should be getting swap rewards. That is the big leak from Sheriff himself that we'll kind of go into here in a little bit. We had the KANTE leak yesterday. We just finished FUT Champs, got to rank 3. Gonna see if we can get anything in these picks and packs. It looks like FUT Birthday icons and FUT Birthday players in general are a little bit more packable than I'd say most promo cards that are high-end have been, which is a good sign. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. I've seen a lot of people getting Jerzinhos and bests out there, which is cool, which is kind of what it always should be, right? We should have a decent pack weight all the time. Red player picks, I don't think you can get anything in these, so let's just kind of get through these quickly. Yeah, side note, I must say, Eusebio, my World Cup Eusebio I have is the best player I've used this year, hands down. We did get Osimhen, though, 88 rated, nice. Yeah, Eusebio's better than Mbappe, Pele, Jerzinho, you name it. Eusebio, and I'm a skiller, and Eusebio I still think is better. He's actually insane. If you've not used him, I'd try and give him a try if you're able to, right? Yeah, we also have another, I literally made a video yesterday talking about the leaks for EAFC 24, and we actually got another leak that came out, like, right after I made the video, unfortunately. 85 kind of sucks there, but we'll look at that too here in a second. It's not great news. What are these picks? Okay, I'll take Hummels. I could have really taken Vardy there to do something, but it's been terrible. Okay, that is horrible, and that's rank 3. I would have gotten better rewards if I just had gotten like rank 5, literally. We did get the 2 extra player picks, so let's open those now. Another nice thing from EA, they just giving out extra stuff for FUT Champs wins is always great. 2 extra player picks. We get something better in this one. Okay, Sagankov, nice. That's better. All right, and last one, I'll see if I can do the icon pack either for today's video or tomorrow's video. We'll take Tony Cruz. We have a ton of high-end fodder, so curious to see what I can do. I'll mess around with it here in a little bit, but all right, so I'm not even gonna open these Team of the Week packs. There's really no point, so let's just rip through these and then look at the content that came out. We got the icon pack in form. I guess Douglas Luiz 88 rated is actually pretty good. So if any of you packed any of these FUT Birthday icons yet, we're talking George Best, Eric Cantona, Jerzinho. I'd love to know because I'd be very jealous. Belgium, we'll take 90 Courtois. That's nice. That's the best 250k packs I've had all year, and I'm not even getting it all. All right, can we get a FUT Birthday, please? We can't. It's another inform. Okay, Germany striker. Okay, I don't care. And see, this is just why I you get rank 3. I could have gotten rank 2 and gotten the same rewards. Like, it's just not worth the grind FUT Champs. This is why nobody cares how high you finish, because it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. All right, let's look at content, because besides the icon pick, we actually got another SBC that came out, a player SBC, and it was Alex Iwobi. And he wasn't really leaked until like a couple hours before he actually came out. He actually has the exact same stats as World Cup Okocha. 6'1", medium low. Literally, I think the exact same in-game stats also. The reason being, I think Okocha is Iwobi's uncle. If I'm remembering that right, I think that's what it is. I think they're the exact same stats. In that case, it's obviously good value because Okocha's World Cup card has been 1 million coins ever since he came out. And this requires just 86 and 83. I don't think it's going to be terrible. I don't think it's going to be great, though. I'm not the biggest fan of Okocha in this game, honestly. This Iwobi card probably going to feel very similar considering they're the exact same stats, and they're pretty close in height. Okocha's, what, 5'11" or 5'10", Iwobi's 6'1", medium low. Cool card, and I appreciate the sentiment, but not mind-blowing by any means. We got the 88 plus prime, mid, or World Cup icon player pick. It's obviously pretty expensive. We got the 87 with the Team of the Week, 87 and 86 rated squad. Fodder's kind of down right now, though, so it's not crazy overpriced. It's not cheap by any means, but this obviously is going to give you one of your better chances at an insane icon for the rest of the year, right? So if you want to take the gamble, I honestly can't blame you. We got FUT 17 today for another swap token. Now, make sure you do not forget to do your daily login upgrade. I literally was sitting here, and I guarantee I would have gotten off tonight, and I would have not done it. I guarantee you. Now, we did not get anything new in objectives, but just remember the Silver Stars Podolski token. 2 days left on this one if you have not done this one yet. Win 3 matches in the Silver Lounge, so that's pretty much it for content so far. We did get some store packs, but they're not very eventful, and don't open them, please. For the love of God, don't open them. Now, I'm bringing up KANTE again, because if you guys have not seen yesterday or not heard about this leak, N'Golo Kante is leaked to come as an SBC or an objective. Now, we also have FUT Birthday swaps that should be available today. So, does that mean N'Golo Kante could be a swap reward? That's a possibility. And also, Alan Shearer, we have not seen. It says FUT Birthday SBC here. I'm interested to see if they can tell the difference between a swap reward and a regular SBC coming out. So, we don't know what's coming for swap rewards other than just a few things. This right here, 1 of 5 player pick, road to the final, Fantasy FUT Heroes, and FUT Birthday Team 1, and also a 1 of 4 90 plus prime icon pick. So other than that, we just don't really know. There's a couple lower end fodder packs, nothing too crazy. Now, N'Golo Kante as a swap reward would be insane. We've seen Patrick Vieira be a swap reward, very similar kind kind of position, one of the maxed swap token rewards there. I wouldn't be shocked to see KANTE get it. You know, they're relatively similar value on the market. The other KANTE was 1 million coins, 1.3-ish before this was announced. The Vieira cards are always about 1 million coins plus, right? So if that's going to be the case and he comes in swap rewards instead of an SBC, Fodder might not do as well as we maybe thought it would. But once we hear more about that, we'll talk about it. And now we have another EA FC 24 leak. If you guys want to see all the other leaks that we've got, you can watch my video yesterday. But we have another one, and this is going to be very interesting. The market on EA Sports FC is going to receive some of the biggest changes ever. I reckon a few traders might shed a few tears of sadness in parentheses. So it looks like the market is going to be nothing like what we've been seeing it in the past. Now, the wording here doesn't make me think it's going to be gone entirely, because he's saying the market's receiving big changes. He's not just saying there will be no transfer market in the entire game, right? I think that was the case, he'd just say it. But this does look like it's not going to be the same. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that could even look like. How could it look drastically different? I don't know. But apparently that is what the rumor is right now. And some traders out there might shed some tears, which would really suck if there was no trading anymore at all. I don't know. I think they're going to have trading as a viable option in a FIFA Ultimate Team market. I don't know how they wouldn't have that. Now, on to the market. We got some sick mini-release players today. The two Darwin Nunez's, one with the 5-star skills, one with the 5-star weak foot here. Cards have the exact same stats, but I love having the option of one or the other. I think I've learned in this game that 5-star weak foot is insane. That's why I'm doing Rivaldo. So I would love to try that Darwin Nunez with a 5-star weak foot. I would love to. Zinchenko came out, and unfortunately, neither of them can play CDM. I don't know why they wouldn't make one of them able to play CDM. There's no differentiation between these two cards. One's 9k more than the other one. The one with the 5-star skills is just slightly cheaper, and I don't think they're going to change too much. And then we have the two Kokes coming out as well there. But right now, we are seeing that Sunday sell-off that we talked about we might see, right? We're definitely seeing it. Ginola, Mbappe, Vieira, Kimpembe, all down 30, 40, 50k right now. There's just too much good content on the game. There's just too much good content. We have swap rewards on the way. People crafting Rivaldo, people crafting Johan Cruyff. KANTE comes out. That's going to be a replacement for a lot of people in their teams, going to cause people to sell off more cards. This is why I didn't think about buying when it hit its lowest point like yesterday, a couple days ago. I just wasn't too convinced. I think that with swap rewards coming out today, I think that actually buying stuff right before swap rewards or right after swap rewards might be a pretty good idea. I think that actually could be the buy time if you want to buy a team for this week to play division rivals in. If you're trying to buy a team long term, I'm not sure about that, because FUT Birthday Team 2, we're gonna have more icons, more players. I mean, it's just never ending right now for FUT Birthday content that I'm still not super in love with long-term outlook of cards. But I think if you want to buy a team for this week, try and qualify for Weekend League or whatever, I think that probably buying right before swap rewards. If, say, KANTE gets leaked for swap rewards, I think we'll see panic in the streets and a lot of midfielders especially. At that point, I think you can buy for the week. But I think we're going to get crazy content. Too many SBCs coming out. Daily player SBCs for literally the whole next 2 weeks almost. There's just so much content on the way that you don't want to be in too much. You just don't want to be. And FUT Birthday prices, let's let them just kind of settle. I think that they're just going to go down, honestly. They're getting supplied more and more, and I think it's just honestly a good idea to just wait and maybe until Thursday marquee matchups time, and we have so much more content until then that God knows what's coming out. As you guys know, I was very optimistic about Fodder, and I still am pretty optimistic, honestly. I am. And it's actually staying the exact same price really as it was yesterday. 87s are actually up just a little teeny bit there. Because the icon pack, or pick, sorry, that came out today. But I'm not, if KANTE is not an SBC, I'm not as in love with it, but I don't think the only gamble pack that we're going to have this week is going to be that icon player pick. I just don't think it's going to be. I still think club stocking is a good idea. I still believe so. It still should be a fine investment. 480k is coming in at. That's not cheap, that's for sure. Definitely do this only if you don't need Rivaldo, don't need Cruyff, don't need any of these other players. You just want to take a shot at some big icon, then go for it. But yeah, work on crafting them. You're going to love it. But going back to this tweet to end this video off, what could this mean? What do you guys think this means? I honestly can't even really think of what it could drastically change if they kept the transfer market. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I don't know. That's it. I love you all. See you next video tomorrow. Peace.